I spent the summer working on the idea of forgiving everyone for everything. But in the awful gray space of winter, I find myself pushing what I feel even further, pushing it into an action, a physical act of forgiveness. I want to give everyone everything. I moved to the city at the right time, now that my early 20s are over. If I had come any sooner, I don't think I would have been ready to interpret the lessons I was given. I feel like the city gave me a clue as soon as I arrived. It was a holiday, and the guy behind the counter at Wingstop was falling behind the speed of orders. Before we even wanted to order, he was like, "There's going to be a very long wait for wings." And he leaned against the counter and was like, "I'm going to be honest with you. This is the worst day of my life." What I love about sharing this with you is the lack of detail in his face. He wasn't mad or sad or irritated, and he wasn't smiling. He wasn't being anything. He said it as a matter of fact. He said it in the same tone he told people who didn't want to wait that long for wings to come back and see us at another time. This guy was having the worst day of his life, and he was at work, and the day was still happening. Things were still going on, and he took his hands off the wheel. If I had moved here any younger, I would not have known to take in his lessons. I would also take my life personally. I would make missing the green light before it changed again after being stopped in traffic for what feels like forever all about me. Why does the light always change on me? Why is this happening to me, considering everything that has already happened to me? Why can't things go smooth? Why does this happen? We want to give our lives meaning. We need the things that happen to have meaning, as if anything in the world is about you. Finding meaninglessness in all things provided me with a great freedom and also a great wealth because I feel willing and able to give everyone everything. I don't take my life so personally. You can ask anything of me. You can take anything you want. There is nothing I have ever wanted as much as the guy who drives into oncoming traffic to pass my slow ass wants to speed his little Dodge Charger. Shit, I will pull over so you can have the lead role on the road. I will let you cut me in line. I will let you say weird things about my clothes. I will laugh at the joke made at my expense. I will miss the ball when you pass it to me so we can laugh. I will look confused when you give me a task, but then I'll say, "Don't worry, you can trust me." And then I will make a mistake and you can be like, "See, I told you so," and have all of your suspicions about me come true. I will let you over-explain your meaning because I'm blonde or a girl, or my pink purse makes you think I'm dumb, and I will look at you and nod like, "Oh, this makes sense now." I will ask for clarity because it's obvious you want to give clarity. I will reaffirm the exact same anecdote you share with me every single time you share it with me because you so badly want to be seen, and this anecdote feels like how you will be seen every single time. I will be rude when you tell my manager that I am rude. I will say, "Yes, sir, I know you have walked a long, long time to get to our restaurant, and I understand there must be a table made available to you right away." I would happily clean the table with my tongue. And I won't mean anything by it, by what I just said. I will do it for you. I will clean the table with my body for you. If you need to have it this bad, I will give it to you because there's nothing I want this badly. You must really need it. I am my own guy behind the counter at Wingstop. I do not take stock in my space or my body or my energy. None of it matters because I am free. For a really long time, I tried to stop myself from getting eaten by the machine, and I felt like everyone belonged to the machine, and I felt clobbered by the way people saw me. I felt like I was begging for people to see me and see me. But of course, what does that even mean? I will give you what you see in me because you need it more than I have ever needed anything in my life. I will give you what you see in me because you need this more than I have ever needed anything in my life. I don't need to be myself as badly as you need me to be someone else, so I will give it to you.